I realized that everybody was different, so the only thing I had to do was be myself. It looks straight, I guess, so I guess I'm gonna start this video now. I had a sweater on, you know what I'm saying? I like this sweater. It's very hot in my room right now, so I'm not gonna wear no shirt or no sweater because it's hot, and I gotta turn the fan off so the sound could sound decent. Alright, so I'm gonna get right into it, man. So for the past couple of weeks or months or however long I took a break from YouTube, I didn't intentionally take a break. I didn't say I'm gonna take a break. Sometimes stuff like that just happened. And one of the main reasons why I stopped making videos was because I made a pact to myself. I told myself, I was like, from now on, all of the YouTube videos I make will be very good quality. They will be, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be just something that a whole bunch of people want to watch, and something that just a whole bunch of people can relate to. So I could just connect to the a broader amount of people. And I know that to this point I got all of my subscribers from making videos on my phone, but I decided it was time for me to take it up a notch because I have two you know what I'm saying, two DSLR cameras, I got a MacBook, I got all of the equipment to make good quality videos, so I might as well go the extra mile. So what had happened was I had this lens, you know what I'm saying, and it was close, you know what I'm saying, it was too close. And I know what you guys are thinking right now. I know this sounds so dumb because you like, oh, why would you let that stop you from making a video, or why didn't you just buy a lens? What took you so long? You know what I'm saying? That just sounds stupid. I already know, you know what I'm saying, how it sounds, but it wasn't just the lens alone. For the past couple months, for the past like 2 months, I've been working like on my music. I don't know if a lot of you guys know, but I'm an artist, you know what I'm saying? I was an artist before YouTube. I'm gonna be an artist after YouTube, or just while YouTube. But I do want the YouTube to help with my career, because as a artist, because I already spent time building a platform to where I could voice my opinion on, and a lot of people connected to what I had to say with my words. And I let you guys see like a little bit of my music and stuff, and you guys said that you mess with it. So I'm going to continue to find a way of how I can intertwine the YouTube with my music, because these are two things that I'm very passionate about. You know what I'm saying? Those of you out there who do YouTube, or who makes music, or who loves watching YouTube videos, or who loves listening to music, you guys understand what I'm talking about. This is something that I'm very passionate about. That's why I'm not the type of person to, oh my bad, I'm shaking it. I'm not the type of person to where I'm gonna just throw out any type of content and, you know what I'm saying, just spam people with a whole bunch of content, because that's not who I am. I rather, even if I made one video a week and that video, is it focused? If I made one video a week and that one video was high quality, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, hold on, let me make sure this junk focused. My bad, I had to check and see something. But like I was saying, I'm not the type of person to just throw out a whole bunch of content and hopes, you know what I'm saying, get a whole bunch of views, or hope to get a whole bunch of content. A whole bunch of like just feedback and stuff. I want to make sure that everything from this point forward, everything I post is something that, you know what I'm saying, a whole bunch of people could just relate to, or you guys know what I'm saying at this point. But so I just want to let you guys know where I'm at right now, because so let me tell you my brief story real quick. So I was working at a food warehouse, like a warehouse for food distribution, and you know what I'm saying, I was making a good amount of money. That's how I'm able to afford my MacBook, my cameras, my microphone. My microphone for music costs like $300. I bought an interface, I bought a car. And these are things that I wanted since I was in 8th grade. These are things that I always wanted. You know, I felt like if I had these tools I could really execute what I want to do in life, and I could just broadcast myself to the world and share with everybody my story, my talent, you know what I'm saying, my inspiration, my motivation. And I feel like I've done a good job at doing this so far. The only thing that's, you know what I'm saying, stop, and I actually, there's nothing really stopping me. I feel like I'm never content, but I'm very grateful and appreciative for where I'm at right now. Only thing that's stopping me from my goals is time. I see the progress with everything in my life, you know what I'm saying. Of course, I'm not at the point that I want to be. I don't think anyone really ever is. I think the only thing that you could do is be grateful for where you are at in life right now and keep progressing. So with that being said, so you guys may have seen the video that I posted. It's called "I Quit My Job to Follow My Dreams." That wasn't a, you know what I'm saying, that wasn't a lie. That wasn't a clickbait video. That was the truth. I got a lot of good feedback from that because you guys said I inspired you, because a lot of people are working jobs right now that they don't want to, and I felt like I was really on a good path when I made that decision. And I don't feel like I'm in any worse position than I am in right now. I feel like I'm in a good position right now. I got plans on how I'm gonna broadcast my music even more, how I'm going to share, you know what I'm saying, just get myself out there and just connect with the people, you know, in the world. For as of right now, I decided I'm gonna just keep making the best YouTube videos I can. And also, I don't want to make YouTube videos that limit my music or put myself in a type of box to where I can't get out of, you know, because I'm very conscious of the people who did that in the past and how it affected them. So I'm gonna be very cautious and careful of how I move in the next couple of months, because I honestly do think that with this music and with YouTube and just with my brands and just every decision I make, I feel like I'm about to be very successful. And I feel like I'm very successful right now, because success is only determined on, you know what I'm saying, how good you think you're doing. And like I said, I'm not where I want to be. I'm not making six figures right now. I'm not in a position to where I could buy my, you know what I'm saying, my mother a house or support my whole family. I'm doing what I can right now. I'm doing good enough to where it's gonna set me up for the future. Like I said, I'm in the perfect spot I could be in right now. I wouldn't want to be in any other spot. I wouldn't want to be in school right now. I wouldn't want to be working at the job. This progress is just gonna take a little bit of time. I'm coming out with a mixtape right now. I've been promoting it on my Instagram for a couple of weeks, probably like a month now. So a lot of people that knows me know that I'm coming out with this. The reason why I'm going to probably postpone the date a little bit later than I intended in the first place is because I know that I'm about to be in a position, and I don't want to give away too much right now. I'm not going to tell you guys my whole plan, because I'm just not going to do that right now. I just want you guys to know that we about to take a trip. The name of my mixtape is called Let's Take a Trip. Alright, it's already done. When I say that I'm very confident in the way that I put this whole thing together, and I really feel like this mixtape really, and I'm not saying this just to say this right now, I honestly feel like this mixtape is going to change my life. I honestly feel like the next couple of months is going to be a drastic change, you know what I'm saying? And every couple months of my life always takes a drastic, you know what I'm saying, turn. Everything happens for a reason, but everything just happens, so everything changes so drastically. I'm at a point in my life where things just change so much. You know what I'm saying? Everything is just constantly changing. I'm constantly evolving. I'm constantly growing. I'm so young. Everything is just changing, and I see that the hard work that I put in. And remember when I was talking about, I don't want to keep putting things out there. I waited like 2 years before I started putting music out there because I didn't have the equipment that I wanted. I started off with a 2009 MacBook, and I had a Snowball mic. If you guys do music, you guys know what I'm talking about. I had a 2009 MacBook laptop that I had to stay connected to the wall. I would be working on a song for hours, and the plug would fall out, and I had to start over again. Now I'm at the point where I have, you know what I'm saying, that MacBook right there, and I'm not bragging or nothing, but it's something that I work hard for, you know what I'm saying? I have this, I'm so grateful. I have a MacBook that I could do whatever I want on it. I'm gonna edit this video up there. My whole mixtape was made on this. All of these songs sound so professional, so professional. I'm just so excited to share with the world just my message and my energy, you know? For the few people that's been subscribed to me, they, you know what I'm saying? They just, I guess people gravitate towards the authenticity of my message and the authenticity of my energy. And I feel like I want to share that with the world because I feel like it's my calling to inspire people, to motivate people, to help change the world. And I know that sounds so cliche, but I honestly feel like that's what I had the most, that's how I had the most impact on people. People told me, you know what I'm saying, when I first started this YouTube that I was changing their lives and stuff. And the people most close to me who listen to my music and who just, you know what I'm saying, are around me, they tell me how much they just mess with what I'm trying to do, you know what I'm saying? The energy towards the way I look at life, the way that I think, the way that I handle certain situations, the way that I do music, the way that I just move. But more, like I said, more specifically the music, they're connected to the content that I put out. And I just honestly feel like if the people close to me, and not only my friends, just the people that know about me, and the thing is, I'm not the type of person to do things for clout. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the type of person to just, you know, I know that in the music industry you have to have clout, and I'm going to have to get my name out there, but I'm not the type of person to do some viral video that will probably like you have to live in the moment, but I'm not doing nothing for the time. I'm following trends because that's what you have to do in business, but I'm not following a wave, you know what I'm saying? I'm creating my own wave. I'm coming with my own wave. And I'm creating content right now that's gonna last for generations. You know what I'm saying? I'm making timeless music. I'm making music that people gonna be able to listen 30 years from now, and it's still gonna be relevant then. I'm making videos that 30 years from now people gonna hear what I was saying, my philosophies towards life, and it's still gonna apply them. I feel like my words that I have are timeless. The reason why I'm telling you guys this right now, I'm just letting you know, I'm catching you guys up on what I've been on for the past couple of months. I'm letting you guys know what my energy is right now and how I'm going to continue to make this dream that I have, you know what I'm saying, into reality, because I see it manifesting right now. I see the things aligning for me. I see, you know what I'm saying, I see everything, and I just want to let you guys know that I feel like everyone has a talent. Everyone has a calling. I don't feel like anybody's calling is working at McDonald's. I don't feel like anyone's calling is in a warehouse. The only thing that separates the people who are successful living the life that they want to live, whether it's art, whether it's business, whether it's just whatever it is the fact that they don't ever search for what they're good at. They don't ever ask themselves, what will I really, if I really wanted to do something right now, if I could do something for the rest of my life and get paid, what would that be? People don't ask themselves that question. A lot of people I'm around, we're conscious of this. Some of us aren't. But I want to let everybody know that we need certain people in certain fields of, you know what I'm saying, in certain fields of business, but we don't need McDonald's. I don't agree with McDonald's. I don't agree with, you know what I'm saying, I don't eat from there. I get milkshakes and stuff. But anyway, this is off task a little bit, but you guys know where I'm coming from. If everyone followed their dreams, and I'm not saying if everybody did music, because a lot of people does music right now, that's not a calling for everybody, you know what I'm saying? Some people think that they could, you know what I'm saying, make it, and they might, because that's the way that the world is set up right now, but not everybody's going to be a rapper, not everybody's going to be an actress or whatever, but that's because, and I don't want anybody to get disappointed from that, but I mean, if you feel like that's your calling, and if you know that for sure, then you wouldn't have felt, you know what I'm saying, any type of way about what I said, but everybody has some type of calling, whatever that is, whether you're an athlete, whether, you know what I'm saying, you just connect to people, and there's, you know what I'm saying, I'm not going to say that there's money in this, because money isn't the first priority thing, money is the second, you know what I'm saying, not even second, money is not even, you need money to do what you need to do, but money isn't, you know what I'm saying, money isn't everything. I feel like the most important thing is to connect with the people. We all supposed to connect with everyone, share our messages. That's what life is about. Life is about sharing the information that you have with the world to make it a better place, because in essence, making the world a better place is making yourself a better place. I mean, a better person. Making yourself a better person is making the world a better place. It all works in unison. You know what I'm saying? It's cyclical. So I feel like that's really one of the main things about life. And people, the reason why people don't become rich is because they search for money. How can I make money? And these things are outcomes to make money. You know, if I connect with the people and the people, you know what I'm saying, resonate with my message, in turn, they're going to support me, and that's going to make me money in turn. But how would I have ever gotten to that point if I focused strictly on the money? You know what I'm saying? The money, I feel like the money like that, it comes and goes. But when you take time to apply, wealth in yourself and give yourself knowledge, you know what I'm saying, read. I got books all around me right now, and then share that message with everybody else. That's true value. That's true money. But yeah, that's enough of me ranting on about my philosophies on life. But like I said, this is my video, my first video back, and I just wanted to let you guys know what I'm on, man. I appreciate everybody that made it to the end of this video. In conclusion, I just want to say, no, I didn't stop making YouTube videos. Yes, I have been working on music that's going to do very good in the near future. Yes, I still have goals of getting 100,000 plus subscribers, 1 million subscribers. Everything I have ever told you guys that I wanted, yes, that's still a goal. So I just wanted to say, yes, all of that is still there. I don't want anybody to think that I'm, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to the people that's been checking on me, asking if I was okay while I private all my videos. Private all my videos just because I kind of want a fresher start. So, listen, man, that's what I had to say. Just end it right there. Mixtape coming soon. Stay tuned. Let's take a trip.